It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, this is a team they knocked out in the first round in last year's playoffs, so they'd better be ready. Some extra motivation on this one. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have no
IQ.
idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Kyle Singler. This is their first game without him.
You know, what the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see a little more playing time.
Clearly a forward-thinking deal, you know, and even if his aren't the biggest shoes to fill, it still puts a lot of pressure on your young guys. And let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. And it's Gortat in at the center, locking down the middle.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Waiters. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the paint, here's Westbrook. That's tipped. Here's lights out. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Here's lights out. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Ariza passes to lights out. Pulls it up. Picked by Randall. From outside the arc. Ariza no luck. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Billy Donovan. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape." We'll see if that holds true, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And getting good shots, guys, creating those quality opportunities is something Coach hopes to see here early on.
And, you know, it's really something every coach wants to see, but I know where he's coming from. I mean, they've got to be smart with their shot selection if they hope to win this game.
And, you know, guys, getting that good shot selection is going to depend on their ball and player movement. I mean, they have to be free-flowing, not stagnant.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Gortat kicks to Durant. To the middle. Here's Westbrook, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Some changes for the Lakers. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Hibbert. Porter comes in for Randall. And Shumpert in there for Russell. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chris Humphries has checked in for Gortat. Morrow comes in for Serge Ibaka. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Payne. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Got a hand on it. Releases from 15. The shot's good from Lights Out. Lights Out's got his third basket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now, here's Ariza. He had 19 points in the win against Chicago.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Payne. 7-point differential. Pass to Durant to stop the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. That's good. 14 points for Freak.
And nice job again, that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
To find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Lights Out was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Porter passes to Lights Out. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Payne. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Morrow, no good. Here's Lights Out. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Picked by Humphries. They set the screen. It's Morrow atop the key. Durant up top. Ariza covering. And there's the 3-second violation. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Lights Out. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. From the arc. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Hibbert. Ariza comes in for Julius Randle. Porter's checked in for Shumpert. And Lights Out subbed in for Roberson. And then for Oklahoma City, Chris Humphries has checked in for Gortat. Durant comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Payne in for Dion Waiters. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant is out there with Humphries. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Payne, and it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 to shoot. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Russell. Payne can't hit.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Humphries dishes to Meeks. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Picked by Humphries. Durant against Porter. From the wing. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got his first 2 points. Lakers leading by 14. Lights out, passes to Porter. He sinks the 11-footer.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Payne kicks to Humphries. And that is good.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yes, very, very impressed with how much more alive they look here to get back in it.
The shot's good from lights out.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
Screen by Ibaka. Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. No luck. And the Lakers going the other way now. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Craig, we know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
And here's Payne following the three-pointer by Freak. Picked by Humphries. Durant dishes to Humphries. Knocks it loose. Ibaka outside. The 3-ball. There's the bucket. Good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Here's lights out. Got it up. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 17. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Your safety is our number one concern. In the event of emergency evacuation becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for lights out. He's got 27 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Lights out. He's in at point guard. Julius Randle is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Russell in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He ended up with 65 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Waiters passes to Gortat. Right side, Westbrook. He feeds it to Waiters. It's Durant on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 8 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's lights out, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook with it. He's got 8. The feed now to Waiters. Back to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's Durant with the draw.
Oh, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls!
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Gortat. Second in blocks, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 ounce per game.
And as you said, one of the best shot blockers in the league. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane.
Here's lights out. That's good. Lights out's got 9 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. There's a screen by Gortat. Tries it from 19. Durant, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Durant with another miss.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Thunder trailing by 18. Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Shoots from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 8 points for Marcin Gortat.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lakers leading by 18. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
The dish tomorrow. They set the pick. And Waiters kicks to Durant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's lights out. Again, Los Angeles.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them because for long stretches, they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
Durant, no good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Los Angeles making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Chris Humphries has checked in for Gortat. Jody Meeks comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And here is Durant. He's got 10. Picked by Humphries. It's Durant with the drive. And just miss after miss right now. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Thunder shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. Payne out there with Jody Meeks. And it's Durant. Then it's Chris Humphries. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 down low. Just 5 on the clock. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Shots good by Dedmon.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closer. To the inside. Here's Meeks. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That's good from Meeks.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Meeks nails both of them. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Humphries with a screen on Porter. Durant kicks to Humphries. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And then for Oklahoma City, Gortat's checked in for Humphries. Waiters comes in for Meeks. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Russell against Waiters. High post, Gortat. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's lights out. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
How's that? looking for a quick possession.
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Now Westbrook. Now here's Waiters. Kicks to Gortat. Out to the wing. Westbrook dishes to Gortat. And the shot is good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of one.
Russell Westbrook.
Lakers leading by 23. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Gortat with the steal. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Randall's checked in. And here now the Thunder. It's Durant on the wing. Again, the Thunder score.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Here's lights out. Again, Los Angeles.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The Thunder have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And the basket good. 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
From 11 feet away, and it goes through once again. Nice hit there from lights out.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Outside Durant. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. Lakers leading by 21. Down low, here's Hibbert. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, Roy Hibbert. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Terrific game for Roy Hibbert. 8 rebounds and a block. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Not to mention just the overall fundamentals that he's put on display here today.
Here's Waiters. Screen by Ibaka. And Waiters kicks to Durant.
That's a walk.
Hibbert pulls it in.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Waiters passes to Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Gortat. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Durant for 3, and it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Good win. The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.